this is how you get to all the stuff for my US history classes. So first thing you want to do is go ahead and go to your class. Which one is your class, you think? Which class are we in right now? Third period or block US history. So you go ahead and click on that. Now, you can hear me say yes. There are two ways that your teachers this year is going to give y'all or disseminate work to you, okay? Y'all with me so far? So once you go to your class, this is your class board. It should really show stuff up because I know I'll post this up there for you. But you have two ways. One way is will be right here where you go to coursework assignments. This is where you have your syllabus and everything at already, right? I'm going to come back to this. The other way is teachers might post work, and I will sometimes too. It'll be other digital sessions. I have nothing there right now, but these are two ways. Either this very last box right here or this one here. If you get it there, give me one clap. We got to do better. Give me one clap if you're following me. Okay. Now, something else you want to make sure you do, this right here is how you get course resources. So it's like the hall pass. Like say if you don't scan the QR code, you can do it right here through CTLS. We good? Yes? Okay. So let's go ahead to coursework. Now, this looks similar to CTLS last year, yes? Okay, it looks a different way to get to it. What you're going to do here is click right here where it says course syllabus, and that's going to bring up your course syllabus. Make sure everybody's looking at me on this, all right? I don't want no one to fall behind, and then you ask questions like, I don't know what's going on. I'm showing to you right now. All right, first off, talk about your grade distribution. 20% is EOC. Your EOC, which is state mandated, will be December 4th. Is everybody got me on that? December 4th, 20% of your grade. I have absolutely no work with that, but y'all, we're going to review for the EOC a whole week. We're going to be done with this class for U.S. history by Thanksgiving. Think about that. Yes, we'll be done. That tells you how fast we can be moving. Y'all got me on that? Post EOC, guess what? We are done. We are not doing anything that has to do anything with U.S. history. I'm more so getting y'all ready for your 12th grade classes. Everybody got me on that? But you got to make sure you stay on top of everything until you get to Thanksgiving. Is everybody clear there? 20% of your grade, that can make or break your grade, right? Now, the other 50% of your grades will be all your summative tests, any kind of projects or DBQs. If you understand that, give me one snap. Okay? Then 30% of your grades, any kind of classwork, homework, or anything like that, or quizzes, or sometimes even assessments we get from the county. I'll always let you know if something happens, but I'll make sure you guys know this grade distribution. Again, it's going to be very hard to fail my class. The way you don't fail my class, the way you fail my class is very simple. You don't do your work. Does everybody hear me on that? Any kind of schoolwork I give you is going to be meant to help you pass the test. And what's worth more, the classwork or the test? The test. But now I'm asking you this question. Think about this math. If you're not doing your classwork, are you going to pass this class, though? Does everybody got me on that? And more likely, you're not going to pass the test because every assignment I give you is geared for your test and for the EOC. Does everybody got me on that? Now, I'm telling y'all for real, I teach way over the standards. When y'all go take the EOC, you'll be like, Dr. T, this was easy. I knew this wasn't. I was like, I know, but you're going to know the material, though. Y'all follow me there? So make sure you understand and make sure you're cool. Most of our tests will probably be harder than the EOC. That's okay. The point is to make it where you go to the EOC is easy. You just read through it, okay? 95% pass rate. You're going to be okay. Pass EOC, pass this class. Clear there? Unless you just got like a horrible score. Now, I say this because I did have this one student. He passed the EOC with a 93. Guess what his class score was, though? 25. I don't know how he passed it. He passed it. I could not get his grade up because he literally did nothing the whole semester. Don't be that person. Does everybody got me on that? Now, I know how he got it up. He was working his butt off that lab. You know that, remember I told you we'd be done by Thanksgiving, right? And you got a whole another week before we take the EOC, right? We do a whole hardcore review to get you ready for the EOC. He was in it doing it hard, and we got his grade up to a 25. That's how bad his grade was. So I'm saying, yes, you pass the EOC, you pass the class, but you got to work. Does everybody got me on that? Am I going to be giving y'all a lot of homework? No, because guess what? I got a grade to work. That ain't going to happen. Now, will you get some? Yes. When I ask you to do it, please do it, because the whole idea is that I will make sure we do something else in class a little more fun. For example, on tomorrow or Thursday, we're going to start the class off, okay? Y'all going to be doing stations. It's going to be all hands-on, writing, rotating, maybe even cutting some stuff out. I haven't decided I'm going to trust y'all to cut yet. So that's the idea of it, okay? And y'all going to learn all about the colonial stations without me ever lecturing. I am not a lecturer. You're not going to see me lecture. Don't ask me to, because it won't happen. I can count on one finger how many times I'm on lecture to you. Y'all cool with that? And this is the reason why. How many times you've been in class, a teacher is lecturing to you, and you just get lost and you just stop listening? Raise your hand, too. I'll put all my hands up. So when I do need to lecture you, this is where you get homework. I'll give you a video to go watch at home and take notes on. That way you can stop and go as you feel needed and you won't miss nothing. Y'all see what I'm saying with that? Because I'm in class, I'm just going, right? In the video, stop. Okay, write this down. Rewind, whatever you need to do. Y'all follow me on that? It's always going to be on YouTube. That'll be, if you get home, that'll be the main one, or it might be like a project. Y'all follow me on that? So just make sure you guys and folks keep that in mind. Here's a little bit more information about myself on the left. The course description, we talked about that already. As far as required materials, the main thing y'all need is technology. I have my own tablets. These are mine. These are not Cobb County. You break this tablet, I got a purple belt. Don't break my tablets. They've lasted a long time, but what I'm saying is that I know things happen, right? So I have these to help you guys out. Now, at the same token, I know I already see people, it's like, you're so into the computer. I don't know why, because I'm here to talk about your syllabus. I'm going to let you do what you got to do, because y'all got to be grown, aren't you? I'm not going to be a person here, hey, put that phone away. Hey, take those earphones out. That's y'all life. If you fail, guess who fault it is in, though? Is it my fault or your fault? And guess what? I ain't that teacher you're going to pass in November. It ain't going to happen. Sorry, not sorry. If you're failing this class in October, may God be with you. It's possible, probably unlikely, though. What I'm saying is start off, this is the secret pass of my class. Start off strong, slack off around Christmas. You'll be all right. Did I got me on that? The class is very much front-loaded because we got to go through a lot of material. So I'm just giving you a heads up. If you're used to saying, okay, fall break is over, now I'm going to pass my class, we already halfway done with the class by fall break. Again, we have an EOC on December 4th. I can't move that date. Y'all follow me on that one? We good so far? I will work with you. But like I said, email me, send me a message on social media. I don't care. Communicate with me and I got you. Did I follow me on that? My dad always said, closed mouth don't get fed. I am that dude. I had a young man last semester, constantly getting suspended in and out of school. I worked with him. Some of his stuff was excused. I worked with him. He had a 52 in the class. Guess what he got on EOC, though? Guess. He got an 87. Did he pass my class? Yep. He passed the class with a 74. Y'all follow me on that? So make sure you do your part. I got you. All right. As far as makeup assignments, this is the key thing. If I say communicate with me. Teacher may exempt missed work if excused. Absence approved by the attendance office. Everybody got me on that? That's why you got to communicate with me. Okay? I don't really want to know all the details. Don't be that student that's sending me pictures of you in the ER, IVs. I don't want to know all that. But at least I know I can help you. You guys got me on that? If you are legitimately sick, I am not that teacher going to make you do the work because guess what? You're sick, right? Get better if I can get you back 100%. I got a study guide. Work on that. We be good to go. Everybody follow me on that? But you got to communicate with me. Don't be like, first, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Barely, right?
Yeah.
Speak up for yourself, okay? Self-advocating, I got you. Everybody clear there? Make sense, everybody? Speak up. Make sure you speak up for me. We will be doing some retests. The school now, this is for you guys know. On Tuesday and Thursdays are going to be intervention days. Everybody got me on this so far? You understand? I give you 2 snaps. All right. That means in every class, you have the last 30 minutes of that class dedicated for y'all intervention. The point of that is for y'all grades to go up. That sounds good, right? Did y'all hear me on that? So every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm probably going to start this next week. The last 30 minutes of Tuesday, we're going to be doing something to review to help get y'all grades up. Something. Did everybody got me on that? Be it test corrections, analyzing data to see what you need to go back and review. The goal is to get your grade up. Everybody follow me on that? I will be also offering sometimes tutoring on after school during learning loops when that starts. And sometimes when we get close to EOC, maybe even a Saturday. All those times I give you tutoring after school, that's the opportunity to get extra credit as well. Or at least test corrections. Did everybody follow me on that? Should you fail my class? You really shouldn't fail my class. All right. So you have all that. Make sure you guys and folks read through this. Film and music waiver. Make sure you get your parent and guardian to read over this and sign it because occasionally I might have to show you guys a film that's PG-13 or higher. For example, on one of the second topics we have to talk about that's state mandated by the standards is the middle passage. Anybody know? I think I said this earlier, didn't I? So the middle passage is where you have the slaves coming from Africa to the New World. Well, to study that, we got to watch maybe a video on it, right? It may be uncomfortable, and again, if it's uncomfortable to you, let me know. I'll make sure I give you an alternative or get you out the room, okay? But I want to make sure your parents know this may or may not happen. Secondly, music that's above parental advisory. Y'all heard me listen to instrumentals, right? I have a station on Pandora, and it has explicit content out. But y'all, if you ever use Pandora or Apple Music, you know every now and then a cuss word comes in, right? And you got explicit content, no explicit content. So I'm gonna give you a heads up that may or may not occur. Cell phone procedure. I need y'all to use your cell phones. Y'all can see that, right? I have no problem with you being on your cell phone. You could be on TikTok the whole class. Speaking of TikTok, anybody see the new policy that got started here about TikTok? You saw about it? Okay, so heads up. They'll be making TikTok videos or any kind of videos in classrooms or in the halls. That could be grounds for disciplinary action unless the teacher asks you to do so. Everybody got me on that? With that same token, though, TikTok is not allowed on school campus. Really, any social media for that matter either, unless it's teacher asked. Now, I already told you guys and folks about my social media, right? Yeah, sometimes I will ask y'all to go on social media to watch a video for an assignment. Y'all follow me on that? That's different. I'm asking y'all to do it. Or if you communicate with it, that's fine. Now, I'm giving you that heads up. That way, if you get, because you know you have some teachers might be a lot more anal than others, right? I told you. Everybody got me on that? Don't get yourself in trouble on that. So give you a heads up. Is everybody clear there? Got it? So that's your FYI. It got sent out to parents last night through CTLS parent. But anyway, occasionally we may have an activity where I need y'all to not use cell phones at all. In that case there, charge it, because y'all probably need to charge it anyway, right? Charge it, or what you're going to do is park it right here in the parking lot. The whole idea is I need 100% of your attention, okay? That makes sense to everybody? So not a big deal. It's one in class, all class, but those cases where I need it is going to happen. Student participation waiver. What's going to happen is sometimes, again, I might cover material that some might find to be sensitive. I'm not trying to make it. It's just that's the material. We got to talk about slavery. We got to talk about women's rights. We got to talk about it. It's in the standards. So to give you a heads up, it may happen. Cool? Just make sure you guys know. Also, social media release. I do a lot of different activities in here, and I want to make sure you. Now, I'm not going to tag you ever, but I might take a video of you guys doing some activities in the classroom, and also make sure your parents and you know that I'm doing that. My goal is to never put your face on it, but let's say I'm taking a video right here, right? And let's say you just have to look your head up. I didn't see that, right? I'm going to give you a heads up that, yo, that might be there, but I might also try that. Now, let's say both of these folks right here say they don't want their videos. They will never be videoed. Unless they just like, say I'm over here videoing them and they walk into it. But my goal is to keep them out of it. Y'all follow me on that? So this waiver is just to let everybody know, like, yo, this may happen, okay? Now, this worksheet here, y'all have a hard copy of it. Everybody hold it up real quick. Everybody hold it up. I'm going to hold yours up, okay? Everybody hold it up. Every semester, there's somebody that's not going to turn this in and wonder why they're failing, okay? This is your first grade that goes in the grade book tomorrow. Has everybody got me on that? So get your parent guardian to sign and fill this out. Make sure you show them the syllabus. Y'all see where it is now in CTLS, yes? Okay. Now, hear me on this. Hear me on this, all right? My honors class has to take a picture of that and upload to CTLS. Everybody got me on that? It's optional for my non-honors class. Does that make sense to everybody? Honors students have to take a picture of that and upload to CTLS. And it's not that hard to do. Click the plus button right here. Click that button, drag and drop it. Now, let's say you can't take a picture of it. That's cool. Do a video of it and just show it to me. Does everybody got me on that? But no matter what, can I see one more time? No matter what, everybody brings back this hard copy for me, okay? Y'all got me? Say yes? All right, thank you. Now, there's one more thing you got to do, which will probably take you 5 minutes to do, is a scavenger hunt. As you read through the syllabus, now, I'm going to say this. Do this now, because y'all have time to do it, okay? Everybody hear me on that? I want y'all to do this now because y'all have time to do it. All you got to do is answer these 10 questions, which is all based on the syllabus. For example, number 8 says, do we have EOC in this class? So y'all got the answer for number 8, right? Excuse me. What's the name of this course? US History. So y'all, you see, these not hard ones, are they? I covered most of it already. Now, 2 things with this. You can either, one, you can highlight it all and then copy and paste it over here to CTLS and get your answers. There. Is everybody got me on that? Or what you have to do is click right here where it says the file button, download, and then you can download the document and upload to CTLS. Everybody got me there? Does everybody follow? That's what's due tonight. Is there any questions? Any questions?